You can see in 2017, I spent a total, so this is just the sum of all the columns. What's up guys, Nate back here, and some people have been asking, hey, how much of that money, that $3.6 million right now, close to that, how much of that did I actually spend with Facebook ads? And so I want you guys to guess right now. Do you think it was 500,000? Do you think it was 1 million? Do you think it was 2 million? Or do you think it was some of these guys think, oh, you just spent $3 million to make $3 million. If that was true, that would be pretty pathetic. But if you want to vote $3 million to make 3.6, well, you can choose that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to my computer and I'm gonna show you exactly how much did I spend on Facebook ads this past year to make $3.6 million. So let's go. What's up guys? So I'm on my computer and what I did was I exported all of my ad spend from Facebook Business Manager, and actually I have multiple business managers. You can see that this is Business Manager number 1. This is Business Manager number 2, all the way down here. We got Business Manager 3 and Business Manager 4. So I have 4 business managers, and I have a total of 59 ad accounts. And in 2017, you can see in 2017, I spent a total, so this is just the sum of all the columns of C1 through C59. So in 2017, I spent $390,617.89. I spent this on Facebook ads, Facebook ad spend. This is a direct, literally all I did 5 minutes before this video. I went into my Facebook account and I exported all of my ad accounts one by one for 59. It took a little bit of time. And you can see some of the ad accounts, only got $163 for the entire year. Other ad accounts were more successful, 200,000 here, 260,000, 566,000. Other ones, 34,000, 52,000, 60,000. So there's different reasons why that happens, where, I set up, not all of these had winning products, right? Some of them had, there's only like, whatever, $500. So some of these ad accounts had winning products, others did not. Some of them, were losing money. Some of them did not perform as well as others. And some of them did perform really well and lasted, and continue to work to this day. So if you remember my strategy, I told you that I had 59 ad accounts or whatever. Basically one for per country and per niche, basically, or not even per niche, per design. So we would have one design running. If it started working, one design would sell in a specific ad account, and this would be like USA. And then if this was the same design, this would be like UK, and this would be Canada, and this would be AU, etc., etc. And this would all be one design. And then what I would do is I would do the next design, and then the next design would be something like this. So this would be design number 1. Design number 1. And if it started selling, and then here I would go design number 2. Then we would, we would just try to scale it, something like that. And I would do that, and I would focus on these main countries right here. And then what I switched to, because this turned out to be a lot of work, and this was becoming a problem with Facebook reviews and manual reviewing, because if something got banned in this account, or whatever, if it got banned in this account, then they can also see that same design is in here and in here and in here. And then next thing I know is that they're banning all of these, right? They're banning all these accounts because they're thinking that I'm scamming and spamming the system and trying to get that one banned design up in many other accounts. And that wasn't my purpose. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I was just trying to optimize this design for the one country. And it works better, it does work. However, Facebook freaks out, and then next thing I know, all of these are turned off. And it happened for like 2 weeks. They were all turned off for 2 weeks. And so what I switched to is I switched to having 2 main accounts, and I only had 2 you can see the main two right here, the 260 and the 560. That's where I switched. So in the very beginning of 2017, I had all these accounts, and then I switched to having just 2 main accounts, and that's how I basically ended up. The end of the 2017, I had just 2 main accounts that were primary drivers of sales. So all these here, like in the 1 to 2,000 range, that was only from, you know, like less than 2 months of data, having all these accounts live. Because as soon as I figured out that Facebook did not like that, do not set up the same design in multiple accounts, they will, you know, shut you all down because they think you're trying to scam or spam. So lesson be learned, don't do that. But I just wanted to show you a little bit of my accounts, how much I spent in each of them, and yeah, my total amount spent in 2017, which is where I made in 2017. I think I made like 2.7 million. I think this equals about 2.7 million. 2.7 million in 2017 gross sales. Oh, it doesn't like my little gross sales. Gross sales. 2016 was like 950 or something. 950K in 2016 gross sales. So I did about 3.7 so far, 3.7 million in the last 2 years. 3.7 million in the last 2 years. So business is good, business is great, but we're just like showing you behind the scenes a little bit, you know, how much it took in Facebook ad spend to make, you know, 2.7. And then I think on this one, I'm pretty sure it was, you know, maybe like 250,000 or something, 200,000, 200 plus thousand, 200K plus, something like that. Not a lot. It was 2016 was more, I think a better profit margin, because 2017 is the year that I started scaling, and when you scale, your profit margin goes down a little bit. But yeah, guys, this is a little behind the scenes. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, hit, and I will see you on the next video.